morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly cloudy skies currently, temperatures in the upper 30s. Should see temperatures in the lower to mid 40s across the peninsula for today. I'm going to see fair weather in general today as all the precipitation that was off to our south continues to move off the coast for later today. We'll just see in general fair conditions. Winds fair light out of the north and northwest today. Once we move into Tuesday, we'll see some unsettled conditions moving through. We'll see a chance of some snowfall during the afternoon, transitioning to winter mix during the evening, and then transitioning into some just plain rain overnight for Tuesday into Wednesday. So looking at our sounding from this morning, freezing level around 1,000 feet, winds out of the north around 10 knots in low levels and becoming more westerly with height. And above 9,000 feet, we see those winds out of the west and increasing up to 101 knots at 25,000 feet this morning. Our current surface analysis, we do have a weak area low pressure off to our south that gave us a few sleet pellets this morning across the area. It's going to continue to move off the coast. We'll have another area low pressure developing along a stationary boundary for tomorrow. We'll have this area high pressure currently across the Ohio Valley into the Midwest, building in the region for today, and that's going to give us a little bit cooler air mass across the region, setting the stage for some snowfall for our Tuesday afternoon. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have those light returns off to our south and to our east. It's going to be continuing to move off the coast, not going to see anything from that for the remainder of the day, but we'll see this mid and upper level cloud cover start to thin out across the region as it moves off the coast, and we'll see some filtered sunshine for this afternoon. And taking a look at the NAM model for the next 40 hours or so, this is the 3-kilometer NAM here. You can see this does start to bring in those snow showers around 1 to 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's going to possibly start out as some light rainfall as the atmosphere cools. With that rainfall, we'll see that transition to some snowfall, and we'll see a period of snowfall looks like for Tuesday afternoon before we see that start to transition into some wintry mix during the evening hours, and we'll continue to see that wintry mix during the evening hours and then transitioning into just some plain rain overnight. Areas off to our north and to our west have a better chance of seeing activity staying all frozen, especially once we move into Wicomico County north. Looks like those areas should see primarily wintry mix or snowfall across the region. As far as our Wednesday afternoon goes, we'll see additional disturbance moving towards the region, and that's going to give us some rainfall likely for Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. And taking a look at the European model the next 2 days, this is going to show a little bit of colder solution than the 3-kilometer NAM here, with more snowfall across the region for Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, but it does transition that into rainfall overnight for Tuesday into Wednesday, and then we'll continue to see just some scattered showers possible for Wednesday morning, but a better chance of seeing some consistent light rainfall for Wednesday evening into Thursday morning, with additional front sweeping through the region. And we'll continue to see those showers possibly for Thursday morning before we dry out for Thursday afternoon, and could see temperatures climb the whole way up in the 50s for our Thursday. So looking like a warmer day, and then we'll see some cooler conditions move in for Friday. And we'll continue to see weather transitioning from cold to warm, with a few different systems moving through the region for the next several days. Another system moves through on Saturday, so a cool day on Friday, then a warm day on Saturday once again with some rain showers. And on Sunday, looks like a continued active pattern with more rain across the region. Looks like a stronger cold front moves through on Sunday, possibly giving us another wet day for the weekend. So looking at our risk chart for today, a high of 44, low of 32. We'll see our winds out of the northwest today, 5 to 10 to 7 to 12 knots, and then light winds overnight out of the north, becoming more northeasterly around 4 to 8 knots. Our 24-hour terminal forecast is going to see VFR conditions the next 24 hours, and we're going to see mostly cloudy, overcast skies by tomorrow morning. Tides are running normal. Looking at Tuesday and a Wednesday, Tuesday is going to see some active conditions across the region. As I mentioned, overcast in the morning, early afternoon light rain showers, transitioning into snow by mid-afternoon, snow mixing with sleet and rain by the evening. We'll see a high around 40 degrees, temperature falling into the lower 30s by the late afternoon to evening with that snowfall, and we're expecting a snowfall accumulation around 1 to 2 inches until about 8 p.m. And we'll possibly see another inch of snowfall before it finally transitions all over to rain Tuesday night, so total accumulation there of 1 to 3 inches. Our wintry mix will become all rain by late evening, and rain showers likely overnight with abundant low clouds Additional snowfall accumulation around 1 inch, as I mentioned, for Tuesday night with a low of 33 degrees. And for Wednesday, overcast and abundant low cloudiness and light rain showers, especially during the late afternoon. An evening high of 41. Temperatures remain in the 30s during the day on Wednesday, so a chilly day across the region for Wednesday. And we'll see those red conditions for our precipitation for Tuesday through Wednesday. Orange conditions for our ceilings below 500 feet of visibility, less than a mile. So it looks like abundant low cloudiness, kind of dreary and cool conditions from Tuesday through Wednesday. So the next 7 days, looking at temperatures warming on Thursday up to 53 with some morning showers, down to 43 for a high on Friday, but then back into the 50s for Saturday and a Sunday. But it will be a wet weekend, as it appears now, with temperatures in the lower 50s on Saturday, upper 50s on Sunday. Better chance of rainfall on Sunday than Saturday, but both days look like we'll see some rainfall. Most likely just going to see more total precipitation on Sunday with that stronger cold front moving through. Our overnight lows are going to be up and down, once again with those frontal systems moving through. So around freezing tonight and for our Tuesday evening, and then temperatures rising overnight. Then we'll see temperatures back towards freezing once again for Friday morning and Saturday morning, and then well above freezing for Sunday morning as we have that frontal boundary moving through. And one other slide here is the snowfall map. We have preliminary out for this morning. Going to see about 1 to 3 inches of snow here at Wallops and running north into Pocomoke as well as the Snow Hill. And then we introduce 3 to 5 inches for Wacomico County up into the southern portion of Delaware, and it looks like north of Laurel towards Seaford into Denton could be seeing the most snowfall with this system at 5 to 7 inches. This is a preliminary forecast, so this could change, and we'll be issuing special winter weather products for this afternoon, so be sure to look on the website for those products coming up. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.